Hello, I'm Tracy Grimshaw. Welcome to A Current Affair. First to the unfolding scandal involving the retail giant David Jones. After admitting to what's been labelled as inappropriate behaviour with a female staffer, the CEO has walked, but not before collecting a multi-million-dollar payout.
I think that women would feel violated by that because, I mean, it's disrespectful to women.
Mark offered his resignation and the company accepted.
He's probably the best retail executive in the country, so a huge blow to David Jones.
They're talking about Mark McInnes, the long-standing boss of retail chain David Jones, a company worth $2.25 billion. He has a taste for the finer things, charismatic, undeniably successful, but now his reputation is in tatters.
I personally and all of the members of the board and all of the members of the management team are deeply disappointed.
The allegations centre on a 25-year-old female employee. It's claimed he acted inappropriately towards her, and while the finer details aren't known, it was inappropriate enough to slash his $6 million payout to $2 million. Still, one hell of a golden handshake.
That's totally inappropriate, and they shouldn't be rewarded. If it was anybody else, wouldn't they be prosecuted?
It happens so often. I imagine that David Jones' customers and shareholders would be scratching their heads at that figure.
Social commentator Prue McSween.
And what does it tell women, the customers, the employees of David Jones? That it's okay to harass somebody and get away with it and walk away, by the way, with a couple of mil.
The incidents in question happened at 2 company functions over the past 4 weeks, but his decision to resign came only after the female employee sought legal advice.
Neither myself nor any other member of the board had ever had any reason to question Mr McInnes's behaviour in this way before, and as such I must say I was very surprised.
McInnes has been with DJ's for 13 years, and before his arrival it was a little outdated, a little quaint. McInnes has run the company for the past 7 years, taking Myer head-on and revitalising the brand, starting one of the country's most successful campaigns led by Megan Gale and later Miranda Kerr.
So hurry into David Jones right now.
But the flawless face of David Jones has today suffered a massive setback, a modern business with an age-old problem.
It's amazing that in this era we're still seeing these cases, and you would have thought that executives these days would know that it's just totally unacceptable behaviour.
Today it was left to his embattled chairman Robert Savage to weather the media storm.
Well, I can't answer for Mr McInnes as to where he is.
Of course, there is one man who'd be able to tell us exactly what happened, and that's Mark McInnes, but he isn't in any of the DJ stores in damage control like everyone else. He's done a runner. Late last night with his partner, they jumped on a plane, saying only he'd be overseas for the foreseeable future.
I think it's pretty pathetic when you consider this was a man who was there at every photo opportunity. When the going gets tough, he runs and hides.
So that leaves his company to clean up the mess. Shares took an early tumble, but recovered.
Well, the share price at one stage was down 4% today, which wiped $100 million off the value of the company.
Stephen Mayne from the Australian Shareholders Association.
I've never heard of anything like this before. You see it with Tiger Woods and Shane Warne, but I've never seen a CEO of a public company in Australia walk the plank because of sexist or inappropriate behaviour.
The real test now will come from the people who really pay those executive salaries, the customers.
Some women might refuse to shop there now.
No, certainly it won't stop me coming here.
Well, where there's smoke, there's fire, isn't there?
I don't think it will affect it that much at all, to be honest.
You've got to show women respect at the end of the day. We're all equal.
We'll see you next time.
David Jones.